Szczaczka niepokrąteczki, jak widzicie, no cóż, jedziemy kurde dalej z kocem. My tu mamy byka, tablica ogłoszeń, szyba, drzwi, maska, ale jeszcze nie wiemy co mamy zrobić w ogóle. O, tutaj tylko takie, informacje. To się tak trochę nie udało, już tutaj nie mamy tego, tylko mamy ocal gold, znajdź gold, to jest ta laska. No i tutaj już mamy bez tego. Musimy ją znaleźć.
What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since, well, since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor's about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy, but I've made up a good story too. Mine even has a dragon in it, so move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
No cóż, co do tego typka co tu stoi.
Hello, Lottie.
You two...
You too? Dear me, what a day.
To jego zobaczymy, jak on się taki kurde stał, taki dziwny w następnej części. Nie, bo grałem już trochę po angielsku, żeby zobaczyć jak to się kończy. Znaczy, w ogóle zanim jeszcze polskie napisy były. Grałem, znaczy polskich napisów jeszcze nie ma w tym momencie, kiedy to nagrywam, ale tam grałem po angielsku. Dobra, nieważne. Gramy dalej. Gdzie jest ta dziewczyna?
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar...
Yeah, Princess Sugarbottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's always the same. Always the same. A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone...
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
How does this waiting number thing work?
Do I really have to explain?
Explain that to you. Did you fall on your head as well?
Yes, actually, but I was able to roll with the punch.
Well, obviously you started...
Rolling too late!
That thing over there is the waiting number dispenser. You receive a waiting number. You just take one.
And then you wait!
Until the number comes up. Your number.
Hold your horses, not so fast. How am I supposed to take notes like that? I'll
Dobra.
skedaddle.
Don't let...
Co do niego, możemy go olać całkowicie. Musimy tak, się pozbyć tych frajerów stąd. Weźmy sobie numerek.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Potem jak weźmiemy numerek się dowiemy, że... Coś tam, cholera wie.
When is my turn?
Oh, let's see. Oh. That'll be...
In a while!
Crap. I have to get rid of that casting couch of Mad Hatters.
Dobra.
I'll skedaddle.
Zobaczmy ją.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is goal.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. That's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
No dobra. Możemy już stąd się powoli zmywać. Weźmy sobie bolniki stąd. Jeszcze nie wiem, co się mogą sprzedać, ale mogą się potem sprzedać. Te pudło na przykład się nam chyba jeszcze nigdy niczego nie sprzedadzą. Magnesy. Magnesy się nam coś sprzedadzą na pewno. Aha, tak. Żeby się pozbyć tych ludzi stamtąd. Co do niego, póki co można go mieć w dupie. Magnesy są to na tą tabliczkę. O tak, dobra. Prawdę mówiąc, nie mam pojęcia, o co w tym chodzi.
Oh, wow. This is clearly
Dobra, nie mam zamiaru z tego nawet tłumaczyć.
no.
Okej. Wyczerpaliśmy listę podpowiedzi. Mamy jakoś umieścić w taki sposób, że jak zadzwonimy dzwonkiem, to jakieś wybuchy będą. Nie mam pojęcia, jak to kurde się ustawiało, na czym to polega. Jestem pewien co do tego jednego, że ten jeden ma być tutaj. Jeden gdzieś tutaj, ale gdzie nie mam pojęcia. Dobra, zobaczmy.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Dobra, zobaczmy ile się pogoniło stąd. Przegoniliśmy tylko jednego, czyli jeden magnes jest to dobrze. Musimy jeszcze przegonić dwóch, więc nie pamiętam jak to było, trzeba ustawiać. Ale w tym momencie nam to i tak jest zbędne. Mamy...
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah, this time I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but
Well, that's settled then.
have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
Ja, dokładnie chodzi o to, że potrzebuję pomocy przez niego.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Later.
Exactly.
Właśnie dostaliśmy podpowiedź, że mamy
Don't
kogoś
even
do
think it's
piwnicy.
mine now. So, boy, maybe and one
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the...
Dobra, tutaj przynajmniej mnie mało chodzi. Co to za pomieszczonko? Z gąbką to możemy zrobić. Oho, chyba więcej trzeba tu robić. Dobra. Ciągnij za to.
Ah!
O, jest na tym samym. Mhm. Dobra, w każdym razie mamy iść teraz. Tonia jest tutaj, póki co nie ma potrzeby do niej iść. Idźmy tu. Taka zabijemy później.
Huh? The emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power propelled,
Dobra,
huh?
nie,
Oh, my, or, I mean,
chodzi.
is,
Ale w sumie,
huh? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power propelled satellite could crash into Kuvak, or the grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone thinking on their feet here?
no tak.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo, I'd planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot, and,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
great. Thanks, I guess. Lonzo,
Yeah?
how about a shot?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. Tony,
Well, that's your version.
wait. Did she come here too?
Someone had to pay for the table you broke yesterday.
Yeah, that was an awesome performance, wasn't it? Look at me! I'm Tony! Scold, scold, scold! Whine! Fret, fight, scream! Yeah, I know. Perfect impression. Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes. Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo, are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need. Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow! You have pipes? Tanks? Valves? It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine.
Może
But
espresso?
this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following old instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited!
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. And, none of these things can be found in Kuvak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
Okej.
The cup is still empty, still being...
Czyli musimy zrobić zajebiste espresso.
Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now.
Okej, jesteśmy u tego. Naszego lekarza.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
Skalpel. Wiertło dentystyczne. To było zbyt oczywiste. I mamy balonik. Możemy zrobić sobie
No, one will
więcej?
do for now.
Nie możemy. Okej. Ciągnie mi za dźwignię, powinien się to zmienić.
Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed.
O, że jesteśmy królowcy.
It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard.
Jakieś te kajdanki stąd zdjąć. Dźwignia, dźwignia. O, też to wyciągnąłem, nie? Ciągniemy to jeszcze raz w dół. Gaśnica.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Nie, 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 nie. Nie ciągnijmy się do góry.
Strike!
O to chodziło. Ja wiedziałem, że to trzeba nawiązać. O, było. Okej, teraz mamy łańcuch.
That's not gonna...
Mamy rękawice. O, rękawice co będą do papryczki, czyli... A, to będzie prosto. O co widzieliśmy tam przed drzwiami. No, i mamy już dostęp tam do naszego mieszczonka. Okej, co do papuszki. Weźmy ją kurwa na haj.
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Dobra, mamy ptaszka. Ale nadal będą nam potrzebne balony. Aha, tu jest nasza... Oto były rękawice, jak mówiłem, do papryczki, czyli która tu jest. No i tylko po to nam były. Tak, po nic tam więcej nie musimy iść.
Looks like
Odwiedźmy
Tony's in
Toni.
her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry. How's business?
Like when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh!
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh!
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Dobra, haczyki.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right. I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
No dobra. Pogadaliśmy sobie z Toni. Okazało się, że to nic nie dało. Ale możemy teraz spuścić sobie balonik. A. Teraz poleciał. Chodź, trzeba najpierw znaleźć jakiś sznurek. Który może będzie gdzieś tu. O, wiertarek. Może podzieraliby coś. Ale jesteśmy wredni. Dobra. Znaleźliśmy jakiś balonik. A, tu się jeszcze z tymi chujami uporać. Chciałbym wiedzieć, na czym to kurde D polega, ale nie mam żadnego pojęcia. Dajmy ten tu.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Dobra, powinniśmy przejść jeszcze. Kurwa, to wróci, a to co poszło. No nic, mamy sobie wziąć, kurde, aż... Do domku to nie idziemy znowu. Ode mnie zresztą nie wiem po co nam, że to się da wziąć. Byliśmy, nic z tego nie weźmiemy. Ale spalnik i rakieta, lejek, a i pięknie. Pozbierajmy to. Okej. Skalpelem możemy trochę prochu uzyskać.
Well, there we go. Black powder.
Mamy proch, dobra. Strzałka, robię strzykawkę, ale strzałka to się będzie przydała. Dobra. Znowu spróbujemy jakoś ich pogonić. O. Zobaczmy jak teraz to działa.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
ale tylko jeden się zwinął. Fakt by to. Miesza z tym. No dobra. Mamy znowu balonik. Ale nie mamy nic, co by nam pomogło. Aha, balonik mieliśmy sobie zrobić, zapomniałem o tym. Jeszcze raz o balonik. Dobra, balonik. Jesteśmy w naszym pierdlu. Zyskaliśmy wytrych. Wytrych daje nam bardzo dużo możliwości. Zresztą nie, tutaj nic nie mamy. Dobra, to by było na tyle w tym odcinku. Muszę niestety sobie przypomnieć kombinację, żeby się pozbyć tych 3 frajerów stąd, bo nie pamiętam jej. A do tego czasu strzałeczka nie pokonać do szybki, bo posiedzę tu będę kombinował jak to ten odpalić. Już się chcą pozbyć, więc strzałeczka.